Hi, so yesterday I already made one video in which I've shown how to install and configure NEOMUTT to work with Gmail. So today I'm going just to show what is the usual workflow with NEOMUTT. How do we send an email, how do we write an email, how do we write a reply, a forward, basically the usual email things that we do with email clients like Outlook. So let's launch NEOMUTT, and basically what we see, this is the actual Gmail account that NEOMUTT is currently set to, and personally, I use the up and down arrows to move between emails, and the dot and the comma to move between the mail folders, which are these things here. So let's go to the spam folder. Let's go to the sent mail folder. Let's go to the trash. Let's go to the inbox. Now previous installation, the folders looked a little bit different. I'm not quite sure why is this way right now, but anyway, with up and down arrows we move previous and next email. With enter we open the email to read it. With Q we go back. And while we are in the email, we can use up and down arrow to move between the emails. So in this case, this email have attachments. So how can we see the attachments? We can simply press V. And with up and down arrow, we can move through the attachments in the email body. So we have one text file attached and one JPEG graphical file attached. So how we can see these ones? We can simply press enter. So this is the text of the README attached text file. Let's see the flower.jpg. With Q we go back, and with Q we go back again to the mail body and colors. So your color configuration would be different. In my case, I configured NEOMUTT with yellow to show me brand new emails, with gray as these emails here to show me old and already read emails, and with white like these mails here to show me old but unread emails. So if I type enter to read one of these, they will turn to gray. So let's check this one. Yeah, so we can use space next page and minus previous page. There we go. Space and minus. Next thing that you would want to do, let's write one brand new email. So we type M, and we are asked down here to, let's input email address. So we can type email address, but we can press Ctrl T to choose one email address from our contact list. In this case, the contact list is already populated with my Google Contacts. So let's choose this one, which is our email. Let's send email to ourselves. So let's press enter. Subject. Let's type a subject. Enter. We are writing the email here. Alright, let's intentionally to typo. Sorry. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do, but it's still a typo, so let's activate it. Let's activate the spell checker for English language. I press 1 and let's go to the first word, which should be corrected. Square bracket S, and Z equals activates the suggestions. So in this case, suggestion number 1 is the correct one. Suggestion number 3 is also a correct one. Let's choose suggestion 3 and type enter. The word is corrected. Let's go to the next word, square bracket S, and Z equals to activate the suggestions. Number 1 is the correct one. Suggestion number 1, okay. So, since this is Vim, for those of you who are not familiar with Vim, insert key changes between insert and replace mode in Vim. So in this case, to send the email, we need to press escape. So now we are in command mode, so we type semicolon WQ. W stands for write, Q stands for quit, and this will send our email. Actually not yet, we are in the pre-sending stage. At this stage we have the option to abandon the email, which is abort. So if we press Q, it will be abort email. We can change or add recipients or carbon copy, or change the subject, or attach a file, or change the description. I'm not sure what is the description actually, but okay, let's attach a file. Let's press A, and we can type file name, but better press the question mark. Choose a file to attach. So let's go to sample media folder and let's attach one file. So let's attach Excel sheet and let's attach another file, which would be the flower JPEG. Now we have two attached files and the email body, and we can send it by pressing Y. Okay, now in the previous video I explained that my setup of NEOMUTT is offline intentionally by design. This is how I want it to work. So the email currently is placed in the outbound folder and will be sent only when I activate my mail synchronization script, which I will do in a minute. Now let's read these emails. And let's write an email to this email. So either here or here we can just press R to write a reply. Now we are asked for a recipient address, but we are happy with this one, which is us, by the way. And let's leave the subject as is. Let's type enter. So great, let's send the email. So escape to go to command mode, semicolon WQ and Y. And now let's go to another email and let's forward it. So for example, let's forward this security alert. We can press here F to forward, or here. So let's press F to forward. Recipient, let's press Ctrl T to access our Google Contacts. and let's send it to ourselves. We will leave the subject as is and let's send it. Let's type Y and everything is ready to be sent. I just showed you how to move between the mail folders, how to send an email, new email, reply, forward. Now let's synchronize. First, to exit we can press Q, and I wanted explicit prompt confirmation. Do I want to quit? Yes, no. So I press yes, and in my case I created this shell script to synchronize the mail. So first it will run MSMTP to send the outbound emails, and then it will run offline IMAP to receive the new emails. And since I wrote all emails to myself for demo purposes, so MSMTP will send the new emails. Meanwhile, Gmail will detect these emails are for us, we will receive them, and then offline IMAP will download them and place in the NEOMUTT mail folders. So let's see this, and meanwhile we can watch here how the emails would be received. Now, super duper hacker proof sophisticated password. Again, I don't care about the security here because what I'm doing is just a demo video with demo account. I will delete the entire account after I finish doing this video. Let's see, do I have email? Yeah. Okay. I was questioning, do I have internet actually? But yes, so we are going to watch live how our emails are gonna be sent. So far 2 emails sent, and as you can see they are received here. So we sent 1 new email and 1 reply and 1 forward, so basically 3 emails. Yes, 3 emails sent here, 3 emails received here, and now offline IMAP will receive the emails here and place them in our local mail folders for NEOMUTT to read. But again, here you have seen live demonstration how the emails are received by Gmail. It's a little bit slow only because my internet is slow. Normally it would be fast. I mean, at least much faster. Okay, done. So, as you can see, we received the 4 new emails in Gmail. So we're going to see these 4 new emails in NEOMUTT. And here they are. The first of all, in yellow color, we see the new emails. The first one is new, the second one is the reply, the third one is the forward, exactly. 3 new emails, so let's read them. We have attachment, let's see it. 2 attached files. Here is the first one. The second one is not gonna be seen here properly, but we need to download it. So we have save option. So we should press S and we can save to file. So in order to distinguish from my other test files, let's rename this file actually. attachment saved. Now where it's saved, I don't know, I never done this, so we're going to check out. So let's press Q here, go to the other email. So yes, as I said, we can just press the up arrow and it will bring us to the other email. I personally prefer to press Q and go to the other email. Just this is how I do it. It's not fast, I know, but this is how I do it. But yes, this is the reply. Actually, let's try to do it. This is the forward, exactly. And now all emails are already not yellow because they've been red. Now, however, the sent mail folder contains the 3 sent emails. We can go and check them out. So I guess we can customize, like set NEOMUTT not to get these emails or purge them. I mean, the sent folder, not everybody is interested in this because this means additionally copying of emails, but this is how it currently works. So far I'm fine with it. Now let's go to the help and see how to mark all messages as read, because this is everything that the only thing which I would need and never checked. So you have to define a macro. Okay, so we have to define a macro, so I cannot do this right now. All right, anyway, so this is the normal workflow with NEOMUTT. Thanks for watching. Hope that you've seen something interesting and useful. I'm StrayF. Goodbye.